Hello, everyone. I'm so super excited to talk to you today. Sorry for the lateness and the technical difficulties, but my name is DrMonifa Jones, and welcome to Healing 101. Healing 101 is a platform where we come together live to heal. We're just going to be transparent with each other. This is a no judgment zone. Hey, Chris, this is also, in addition to a no judgment zone, guess what else this is? Look, we loving on each other over here. This is the Love Tribe. I have been a counselor for over 25 years. I've seen people through deaths. I've seen people through burying loved ones, through depression and anxiety. But the most important thing is I've helped people reintroduce themselves back to themselves. That's the most important thing to me, is just discovering yourself. So this is a platform. Guess what? We all come together to heal live, right? And this is so exciting. And let me tell you why. Because you can now live the life of your dreams. You can figure out the things that are holding you back. You can discover what that is, and you can just take your life to the next level. A lot of us don't get there because we just don't know. But the great thing I know is that feeling good is a strategy. And I got the strategy, y'all. So y'all better get excited. So in addition to having 25 plus years experience as a counselor, a clinical psychologist, in addition to that, I was a college professor teaching psychology. But my claim to fame is I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a sister, I'm a daughter. I'm just like you. I'm a friend, right? So welcome. You're now a friend of the Love Tribe. So let's get into today's topic. We're going to spend just a few minutes together today. So today's topic is make your life an explanation point, not an explanation. Y'all better get excited about that. It's going to have to come a time in our lives when we say, guess what, y'all? I'm not here to explain myself. I'm not here to hope you like me. I'm not here to hope you validate me. I'm not here to hope you approve of me, because what happened when I woke up this morning is I like myself. And when I woke up this morning, I loved myself. And I validated myself, and I approve of myself. So basically, your like and your love is extra. And on the day you decide to actually get extra and take your like or your love back from me, guess what? I will not lack anything, because I already like and I love myself. Y'all better get excited about that. Can you think about a time when you were so caught up on someone who didn't value you, who didn't see your value, who didn't see your worthiness, and you had it in your mind that you had to prove it to them that you were worthy? But I'm here to tell you today, we don't have to prove anything to anybody. So what I would love for you to do, instead of making your life an explanation, instead of trying to get people to understand you, instead of trying to figure out where you belong and where you will be accepted, let us focus on making our lives an explanation point. That's what I want to do. I don't know about y'all, but let me tell you what I want to do. I absolutely want to make my life an explanation point. I want to say, when it came to my spiritual development, mastered it. When it came to my physical development, mastered it. When it came to my mental and my personal development, mastered it. When it came to my financial development and all the dealings with my relationships, mastered it. I want to obtain physical, mental, spiritual, personal, emotional mastery. So my goal is to make my life an explanation point, not an explanation. One thing I realized, I wasted so many years of my life trying to explain to people, oh, I'm sorry I'm too loud. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm really smart in this area, but I don't really understand numbers and math really good, but I'm great at this. I'm great at building businesses. I'm great at building relationships. Now I put people around me that where my weakness is, I just surround myself with people like that. That's it. And I stay in my expertise, and I stay in my lane. My job is to make my life an explanation point. Get excited. So I hope that in 2023 that you want to make your life an explanation point. I hope that in 2023 you make it a determination that you are no longer explaining yourself, Pastor, to nobody. I hope, PDJ, that you have made a determination in your heart, and I know you have, because you kept me prayed up. that you have made a determination in your heart that in 2023, I'm not here to explain. I don't have to battle with you over religion. I don't have to battle with you over my beliefs. I don't have to battle with you over the way I eat, let me tell you another conversation I'm going to have. And I hope this don't blow your mind. But guess what I found out in my private time, in my meditation, in my prayer? Is my plate separating me from God? Lord, have mercy. I found out that there were things that were taking life from me because I found out there were things that were pulling from me. I was eating things. I was doing things. I was thinking things. I was operating in realms that did not elevate me. But I made a determination in my heart. I will no longer dwell into things. I will no longer dwell in things that no longer serve me. If it's not about elevation, don't invite me to the party. So 2023, I am elevating spiritually. I am elevating personally. I am elevating mentally. I am elevating in every aspect of my life. So guess what? My life is going to be an explanation point. What about you? If you determine in 2023, please put a 1 in the comments, because if you decided in 2023 that your life is no longer going to be an explanation, it's going to be an explanation point. And look, here's a message to you guys. If you are around people, there go PDJ, okay, if you are around people who you always have to explain yourself to, you are around the wrong people, Kenya. Thank you. Because if you're around people that you always have to apologize for who you are, you always have to shrink in the back of the room. You always have to, mom, say, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. Pastor said, run with all of your life. You are in the wrong place. All of us have a lane. And let me tell you about your lane. You don't have to get in nobody else's lane. There ain't no fast lane. There ain't no slow lane. Your lane is the exact pace that you need. You better get excited. In your lane, you are celebrated. In your lane, you flow like water. In your lane, things walk with ease and grace. You don't have to beg people to love you in your lane. You don't have to beg people to trust you, to value you, to respect you, to celebrate you when you are in your lane. Because guess what? Your lane is created just for you. And in case you don't know, some of y'all lane is full of weeds and a whole bunch of stuff. The street signs don't fell over. Because guess what? Y'all don't even be in your own lane. You over there in somebody else's lane, batting your eyes, trying to get somebody else's blessing that ain't even meant for you in the first place anyway. So instead of you trying to do that, why don't we spend all of our time getting an explanation point out of our life? I've been through some heartaches, baby. I've been through some pain. And I'm talking about the tears. I didn't know I had that much water in my body to cry. I have been through so many things that's why I said we need healing. We need healing. But I decided I'm getting something for these tears, baby. Ain't no more explanations. If you don't understand me, then you just not for me. My tribe understands me. My tribe say, we going to the next level. My tribe say, we're elevating. My tribe say, I know you got my last name, but if you're not rocking with me, I'm still going up. I'm still going. There is a calling on my life. There's a purpose and destiny on my life. God has called me to great things, and I cannot be distracted, not even by you. Because what you don't understand is the generational curses that I am breaking. I am breaking off of you. So I can't even lose my focus for you. I got grandbabies to support. I got parents to support. I got family members and relatives and women who are looking up to me to support. I can't slow down because you having a bad day. And go watch my replay. There's no such thing as a bad day. You have a bad moment and leave it there. Leave it there. So many people, one thing just rolls into the next and just rolls over and rolls over and rolls over. And we're like, oh, it's a bad day. Oh, now it's a bad week. No, it's not. You took a bad moment and you dragged it on. You took a bad incident and you dragged it on and you didn't have to. because I want you to know you have the power of life and death in your tongue. And you can manifest whatever you want. You better get excited about that. So look, guys, I got to tell you guys, I'm so super excited. I'm so super excited that I'm feeling a little like myself today because as you guys know, I went through just a hectic week last week. But the most amazing thing that I love is that 2023, it starts now. 2023, explanation point. Period. I love you. But I don't owe you no excuses. I love you, but I don't have to offer you no reasons for nothing. God and I are one, and we are the majority, and that's the authority in my life. So I really don't have to explain anything to you anyway. So you know what's so exciting? The people who get you, like my pastor, Pastor Deborah Jones, they're going to be there for you anyway. They're going to call you and say, I heard that you're mourning. I can't say that I love you and I'm your sister, I'm your friend, I'm your pastor, I'm your leader, and I don't check on you. I heard that you in mourning. What can I do? She really asks, do you have paper towels? Do you have toilet tissue? And she means it. Do you have heat in your house? And she means it. I determined that I'm going to live my life like that. I'm determined. She says, not what you can do for me, not what you want from me. How are you? How are you? How many people in your life are like that? How many people in your life are like that? So guess what? That's how I'm going to be. Just like her, to attract greatness into my life. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on great people. Don't sleep when great people reach out to you. Don't sleep when Dr. J comes on Healing One-on-One Monday through Friday to free of charge to pour out her heart, her soul, and her mind to take us all to the next level. Look, this is 25 plus years of experience, free of charge. You better get excited. But you guys know, and I meant to put it in the comments, that I have my first ebook coming out, Pastor, on January the 1st. It is called The Healing Directory. I'm going to show you how to tap into your healing because feeling good is a strategy. I'm going to show you how to accept life for what it is instead of being depressed about what it used to be, or instead of being anxious about what you want it to be in the future. But once we accept life for what it is and we take life by its horns and we get connected to the Most High, are you kidding me? You think God and our Creator, our Father God, is not waiting for us quietly, patiently, waiting for us to tap into the power? That's what I discovered in my private time. Listen, solitude is your superpower. If you don't take 5 minutes, listen. If you don't have 5 minutes, you don't have life. Pastor says, stay in that lane and drive, doctor. Yes, I'm staying in my lane. Because when I went into the other lane, I didn't fit. I didn't fit the body type. I didn't even fit the voice. I didn't fit the look. I didn't fit the history. I didn't fit the race. I didn't fit the gender. Guess what? I'm not trying to fit in your box. There is no box that can contain all of this. You better get excited. I am tired of bumping my head. I am tired of being confused. I am tired of trying to fit in a peg, a circle into a square into a circle into a triangle. I'm not trying to do it no more. So guess where I'm going? Where I fit. Guess where I'm going? Where I belong. Guess where I'm going? Where I'm celebrated. And I'm not going anywhere else, my sister Tasha. Nowhere else. So, our lives will now be an explanation point. No is a complete sentence. That's it. When God calls me to a higher place, when Zion tells me to pull away, guess what? I don't owe no excuses. No is a complete sentence. I don't know what part you don't understand, the N or the O. Which part don't you understand, the N or the O, baby? Listen, if you're watching this replay, write in the comments replay, because I want to know you're going to be an explanation point in 2023. I want to know that you're in for my ebook. Oh, by the way, Pastor doesn't even know. It's $49.99. But my ebook is $20 if you get it before January the 1st. Dr. Monifa Jones Cash App. But guess what, guys? I have a bonus for everyone who gets it early. And it's going to be a 30-minute consultation on how to set up your goals for 2023 with me. let me tell you, I ain't gonna tell you how much a session costs. I ain't gonna mess with y'all right now, but that's hundreds of dollars of value. Hundreds of dollars of value. Pastor said, get the book. Dr. Monifa Jones Cash App. Get excited. $20. But listen, guys. 2023 is what you say it will be. Stop biting your nails. Stop wondering. Like 2020 was rough, baby. 2021, I was trying to find my way. In 2022, I feel like I'm getting it back a little bit. But what is going to happen in 2023? Listen, Tasha said, get the book. Listen. Listen to me, listen. 2023, you don't have to wonder. The best way to create your future, the best way to predict your future. Oh, Pastor D said she got the first 5. Yes. The best way to predict your future, baby, is guess what? Is to create it. We're going to be creating it. Pastor, I got a chapter on turn your wounds into wisdom. I got a chapter on turn your sadness into service. I got a chapter on turn your pain into purpose. We're going to get something for these tears. We're going to get something for these tears, baby. So anyway, guys, that's our time. So let me say this to you guys. May God continue to shine his face upon you. May God be gracious to you and grant you peace. Because guess what? What you want wants you. We are so grateful and so thankful. We are ready for things to start going our way. And we believe that things are going our way. And we are tapping into that. And we expect to receive that, a message of that today. We're not waiting. We expect to receive that today. So guess what? Like I said, what you want wants you. It is so. It is so. It's already done. It is yours. 2023, no more explanations. That's our explanation point. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you Monday through Friday, live at 5. Y'all see my pastor says she's proud of me. Thank you. I love you, love you, love you. Mwah. Love you. Thanks, Mom.